So I just watched Poofessure's video on him trying to get the platinum medal on hitting the green. And he basically says it's super hard and it's almost impossible. Well, that I kind of disagree on. I'm no world record like holder in Wii Sports things and everything, but when it comes to golfing in Wii Sports and Wii Sports result, I'm one to mess with. Like I make some pretty good stuff, and not to brag, but just to get the point across. So basically, he's struggling with that platinum, so I'm gonna help him a little bit. Well, this is what this video is kind of for. So just basically, just a quick tutorial on like anybody struggling with this challenge. This is just my advice on just what to do and everything. So I hope this helps. Just trying to do some helping and just I like Wii Sports Golf. I love it. So basically, so this is just my advice, showing how to get this platinum. And Poofesure, if you're watching this, I hope this helps. And yeah, just hope this helps you out. And just good luck on the platinums, because I tried to platinum grind myself, and some of them were really difficult. But for me, they got easier and easier as it went. All right. Well, anyways, hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Hope it helps anybody else watching. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace. All right. Let me just choose someone random. Sure, we'll do Rob. All right. So after watching Poofesure struggle through that one and say it's the hardest platinum medal in the game, I'm going to say that he is wrong and prove him wrong by doing this, by showing him how easy it is. Not saying that I'm one of the best golfers out there, but I'm pretty darn good. But the main thing that I will say that will be your best friend is the iron. You just want to tap it. Don't have to do anything fancy or anything. Just tap. And just watch this. All I did was just tap it. There you go.
Nice approach.
And that's mainly all for the rest of the holes. Okay, this one you have to do a little bit more oomph. Not that much. Okay, that wasn't bad. Now, I did also see that he says some of them are very hard and some of them are. This one, he says that you have to hit it just on about the one dot, and he's right. You want to hit it right around there and go right about one dot, and then it'll just do the rest and roll down.
Nice approach.
Now, of course, if it's the longer one, you could give it a little bit more oomph. And if it's the shorter one, same thing. All right, this one, another easy one. All you do is go to the iron, tad to the left, and just tap it. Tap it, it will get within like 3 feet.
Nice approach.
And basically, if it's within 5 feet of the hole, it doesn't really matter. It's pretty much as close as you can get it. Okay, this one, no iron. You would probably want to go about 1 3/4. You just want to barely hit the hill. It might be a bit too much. Okay, that's not bad though.
Nice on.
It's just all about just keep getting them and getting to the same ones. All right, round 6. This is the one I saw him struggle with the most. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest round. Because basically, you have to use an iron for this on those longer holes. And basically, there's only a small window that you can, that you have to get, whether to get it just enough and not too much to roll off. Now, you could try a wedge and do it from here, but you have to hit it more than the 3 dots. But the only thing is, you're leaving yourself to a 50-50 chance, and that is something that is just too much of a risk. So this is a much better option. So you want to go left of this hole, and probably give it right about there. It's got to make it just barely over the bunker. If it doesn't, then it's a miss. This is probably the worst hole location for this. The best one is the one down here. That's the best one, because the bunker is such a tough one here. All right. That's still a little too much in my opinion. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Like I said, it's a small window. But if you can get the window, that's the way to do it. All right, this one, again, just iron, tap it. Like I said, if it's within 5 feet,
Nice approach.
it's not really going to make a difference. Okay, round 2. This one you could also use the iron as well. About 2 dots. That was probably a bit too much, but it's probably okay. But it's just better to get a...
Nice
it's better to
on.
use the iron because you get a run-up rather than a bounce, and it goes all over the place. Okay, this is the best hole location because you can give it a little more and still be okay. Not that much. Yeah, right around there. And then it'll just roll down to the hole. Nice and easy.
Nice
The closer
approach.
one on that angle is the hardest one. Okay, round 4. Nice and easy. Just tap with the iron. Again.
Nice approach.
Nice and easy. Nothing fancy. Don't use the wedge on this. When it gets closer, you can use the wedge, but that far one, which is the most common, use the iron. Okay, this one we can use the iron. We want to go about 3/4. Like I said, I like the roll up better than the bounce because
Nice
it'll just go
approach.
all over the place. Okay, this is the best hole location. This is the best hole location. So you want to go with an iron and go about a dot. And pretty much, if you get within 10 feet, that is
Nice
very
approach.
good on this hole. Okay, round 7. All right, so this one will be a wedge because you want to get it just over that bunker. So go a little to the left. So we want to hit it just barely on the green. Or just hit the edge of the green. So down, up we go. Okay, a little too much. Yep, it's way too much. Because it hits that hill and bounces
Nice
to the other
on.
side. And I think with that, I think I'm out of the platinum range. Or I'm just barely in. Just barely in. Alright, well, I'll at least show you the rest. Alright, for this one, it's further from the hole. You want to use an iron. And you want to go to the left because it's going to curve down. You want a little bit more than just a tap. A little more than just a tap. Like that.
Chip in.
Okay, round 9. Alright, this one, ooh. This one you can use the wedge if you get it right on full power. Only if you get it full power. The iron is technically a better choice here because you can be short of the rough and the rough will slow you down enough to where you just roll on. So basically we want to hit it probably about right around 3/4. A little over 3/4, but not quite a full dot. Right around there. Okay, wasn't quite enough. Alright, and then round 10 is just like right, just a little to the right, and then just a little over. Right around there. Wow, if I actually got
Nice approach.
it really close to the other one, I would have gotten it.
You earned a gold medal.
Basically, just count like a very close shot, I would have had it. Alright. But just so, to prove that it's not that difficult, I'm just going to go again and go ahead. Again, pretty much
Nice
all
approach.
these hole locations on the first round, pretty much just tap it with an iron. This one you can go with a wedge, but I prefer an iron. Go a little to the right. And, ooh, too much. Ow! Tip the cup.
Nice on.
Barely missed the edge of the green. And I saw Poofesure get mad at that he was just barely touching the edge of the green, and it was still counted as an off the green. It's like, yeah, if it touches the edge, it's off. Okay, for this one, you can use a wedge. I mean, the iron, I think, works too. Just to prove my point, I'm just going to tap it. Tap it right here. Just tap it with the iron. There you go.
Chip in.
So the wedge or the iron works there. The wedge or the iron works here. I hit it a little too much, so I'll go with the wedge this time. 2 dots is probably where I want it. But see what I mean? Why I don't like the wedge as much with the bounce?
Nice on.
Because the bounce is a little unpredictable. Compared to an iron, you roll it on, and it's much more controlled. Okay, this one. About, yep, right there. Get it within 5 feet. That's excellent.
Nice approach.
Okay, this is the closer one. So this one you would use the wedge. The iron is for the longer one. This one's for the wedge. And you want to pretty much hit it pretty much full power.
Chip in.
About a little over 3/4. All right. Again, this one will be a wedge. Right around there. Might be a bit too much still. Yeah, still too much.
Nice on.
Still not bad. Okay, this one's the closer one. Nope, this one's still the far one. So this is the harder one. So, like I said, you can go full power with the wedge and make it, but it's got to go left. If it goes right, it's not going to work. But if it goes left, it will actually work. So let's try it. I actually got left. That was lucky because when it goes past that and does the flippy whoppy, it's a 50-50 chance it's either going to go left or right, and it's got to go left. If it goes right, you might as well restart. All right. This one is a wedge. The iron is just going to go way past it unless you get it barely over that bunker. So the wedge, you want to go right around here with the hill, and you want to go about there because it'll hit the hill, and then it'll go right past it. You had to go a little bit more because if it hits that hill, it's going to go way past. If it doesn't hit that hill, it'll go that 62 feet again. We're back here. All right, longer thing, no wedge. You want to go with an iron. You want to go, yeah, a little more than just tap. I think that's still game.
Nice approach.
All right, well, but that's the idea of that one. Yeah, 65. So once you hit above 65, you might as well restart. All right, just tap the iron. Oh, that's actually worst case scenario.
Nice approach.
If it goes around the cup, it will continue going quite a bit. All right, this one, a little bit more oomph on the iron. There you go.
Nice approach.
All right, this is the shorter one. Yes, it is. All right, this one you really just want to just hit it on the first dot. If you hit it any more or any less, it's going to pretty much be a reset. So 1 dot.
Chip in.
Just below 1 dot, but same idea. All right, this one, just go a little to the left. Tap it with the iron. Nice and easy.
Nice approach.
Go a little left to the hole, just a few ticks. All right, hole 5. No, this one you want to use an iron. Sorry, you want to use a wedge. Okay, that's a little better. It won't go straight past it.
Nice approach.
10 feet. I was hoping a little closer. All right, round 6. This is the close one. Okay. So this one, this one is a wedge. This one's a wedge because the iron will go straight past it. This is a wedge, and you literally have to hit it full power. Literally have to hit it full power or just barely in the red. Okay, it went left again. Okay, I got very lucky with that.
Nice on.
But if you see what I mean, just barely there. All right, hole 7. All right, just above 3 dots. Literally just above 3 dots. No, too much. Well, that stopped me from whizzing past, but
Nice on.
Still, that was way too hard. Okay, but looking better. 48. Okay, this one, no. It'd be an iron. This one's the tap, though. Just tap the iron. And then aim to the left. That one's a tricky one, though, because it'll still go really past it.
Nice approach.
Even with just a tap, but the wedge will just not make it. All right, round 9. This is the easier one because you could just go 1 dot with the iron. It's got to hit the rough, though. A little too far.
Nice on.
Round 10. Yeah, 70. All right, the further one, it's literally just a little tap over, and then just literally just above the thing. That one's probably the hardest one,
Nice
but it's
on.
nowhere near as difficult as some of the other ones.
You beat the high score.
All right. Now it's just putting all that together, and
Nice approach.
just getting the right, like, hopefully getting good RNG and getting the right things. Ooh, that's too hard. Thank you for the hole stopping me. That would have gone really fast.
Nice approach.
All right, hole 3. Hole 3, this one's the other one. Okay, this one, again, barely over the 1 dot. Barely over.
Nice approach.
All right, this one, just a little to the left. Tap the iron.
Chip in.
And he also said to do wood chips and everything like that. Well, you can do that. I would just not recommend it. Too risky. All right, this one's a 2 because we want to hit it on that hill, or you can go a little bit more and it'll be okay. Yeah, that's okay. So 2 and a little
Nice
bit or a little bit
approach.
above is okay because it won't hit that hill. Okay, this one. All right, this one is the same thing. Okay, we want to go a little to the left. Either right on it or just barely over it. Okay, it's to the right, but that should be okay. Yep, that's why I go a little left.
Nice approach.
Okay, that's pretty good. Also, I saw Poofesure 6 feet or so, like 6 feet, up 5 rounds. He got the easiest hole on hole 6, and he missed it. And I'll tell you, that's a hard pill to swallow. Okay, this one's a lot easier. This one I can hit it a lot harder, and it'll go near the thing. Okay, that's not bad. But
Nice on.
but watching that, that was a hard pill to swallow. Okay. All right. And cap it. Ah, still too much over.
Nice on.
I think we still have a good chance if we get 2 good holes. 49 feet, okay. Ooh, okay. Go a little over. We kind of want to hit 1 dot. Yeah, that's roughly where I want it. Stop!
Nice on.
Alright, we need a good one here. Okay, this is a chance. Okay, this is the shorter one. So this one's a little tougher, I think, because it's more on the shorter side. So we want to hit it just above 1 dot. Just above. Go a little more over. And there you go.
Nice approach.
That's platinum, baby!
You earned a platinum medal.
There you go. And how long have I been recording for? I've not even been recording for 20 minutes. So, yeah. There you go. That's how you get platinum on hitting the green.